I was starting to think you wouldn't show.
Well, you know, I cut it close, but I'm there when I'm needed. Welcome home, babe.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
And this beautiful infinity pool was originally designed by Neil Armstrong. And he built it himself in 1950. I believe that was the year. These lights, amazingly, were designed by Christopher Columbus in 1502, I believe. And that exact table was actually designed by Abraham Lincoln.
This place is perfect.
Are you sure about that?
Of course I am. This is where I want to start our life together.
Oh? Have you set the date?
Oh, I'd imagine it would be sometime after he proposes.
Subtle.
Listen, Jake, I don't want to be like those women in the movies who are obsessed with just getting married, but I'm getting towards the end of my rope.
Well, tie a knot and hang on.
I have been for 8 years. It's time.
Trust me, okay? I got a plan.
Well, how much are they asking for this place anyway?
2.7 million.
This place is just, it's too much for us.
I was thinking it's not enough.
The place we have already is enough. This is too much.
Well, nothing's too much for you.
Listen, Jake, I think you should be spending your money on your business and not on this.
Let me take care of that.
Okay, so I'll see you back home, right?
I can't. I told Scott I'd get a drink with him.
Scott? I don't know why you hang out with him.
I don't know. He just doesn't leave me alone. He's not that bad.
He is that bad. He's like the...
Scott?
Hey, that's a pretty nice house. Does it come in red? Oh, hi, Angie.
Scott, where'd you come from?
I was in that house the whole time, silly. So, where are we going?
Well, we're headed home.
Well, that's a shame. Because my girlfriend just dumped me. And I could really use a friend.
Sure, it was well deserved.
Sure. Kick me while I'm down.
Fine.
You're the best, Ange.
So why'd Sarah leave you?
You're living in the past, man. I met this new bitch on which to take rips.
You can't talk that way about women anymore, man.
Why not?
Because you'll get canceled.
What happens after that?
And then people stop hanging out with you because you're the one living in the past.
Well, that's gay as hell.
So when do I meet this sophisticated new lady?
Why do you think we're here?
She's gonna be at the bar?
Not yet, I hope. I told her to come by at 7. That way I could put in some work before she gets here.
Well, don't forget your hard hat.
Always got that.
5 shots, Patron. Right here, brother.
You got it. And what do you do for a living?
I'm in pharmaceutical sales.
Oh, no kidding. I'm a doctor. We should do some work together. Let me give you a card. Yeah.
Wow. Has that ever worked?
Nah, you might be surprised. Anyway, give me a call. We'll do that work.
No chance.
Wow, 5 shots. You celebrating something?
Yeah. First blowjob.
Nice. Well, hey, 6 ones on me.
Nah, 5 can't get the taste out. 6 won't.
What can I get you? I will take a scotch, blended as well as night blends into the day.
All right.
Damn, Jake. 5 shots? What are you celebrating? Your first blowjob?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well, let's take another.
I'm okay. I think I need to have my wits about me if I'm gonna meet this new girlfriend of yours.
Just because I let her fog my mug does not mean that she's my girlfriend. Got that?
All right, I got it.
Good, because I'm gonna try to finally close tonight, and I don't want you fucking that up.
All right, fair enough. I just thought, maybe this could be the one you finally settle down with.
Not in this fucking lifetime.
There you are.
There you are, Corey. This is my best friend and very loose companion, Jake Wright.
Nice to meet you, Corey.
Scott's told me a lot about you.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Like how you won't propose to your girlfriend of 7 years.
Thanks, man.
What? You know she blasted me in the face.
Can I ask why not?
He won't feel adequate until he can propose in the greatest way possible.
But do you want to propose to her?
Of course he wants to. He needs her like the laws need the people.
Then why does it matter how you propose?
Look, I've been warped by the whole Hollywood fairy tale idea of what true love really is, and that's the story I want for us. And it starts with the proposal.
Some might say it's finding the right person, but given that,
Yeah, but given that the first real step on that journey to true wedded bliss is the proposal. No, that's what I want. And I want it to be super special.
look, I get it, but if she truly is your person, then seriously don't worry about the proposal. What really matters is the life you two build after, so for what it's worth, my advice is to just do it.
That's good advice, bro.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Sometimes I swear, I think it would be easier to pull the mighty Mississippi River up from its riverbed and set it down someplace else. That would be easier than for that guy to pull his head from his ass. Wanna fuck?
All right, so run this by me one more time.
Okay, so we put 6 mortgage loans in a package. That's 1 asset.
Jesus, Kevin, I know how loans work.
Right. So we've been trying to sell the asset to an investment fund for 4 months now.
Go on.
We've approached 15 funds, and not one of them has responded. Until today. Take a look.
Can we manage this?
You're always saying you want to take this place big. It would stretch us to the max, for sure. But if we want it, we can do it.
Well, who heads the fund?
They're not telling us, but they have said it's somebody big. They're sending a rep over tomorrow. What do you think?
Kevin, let me tell you a little story. Right, there's a husband and wife. They were at home doing whatever husbands and wives do. Right, they hear a knock on the door. The wife throws her robe on and runs downstairs real quick. Seeing it's the neighbor, she was like, what does this guy want? And the neighbor, seeing that the wife's in a robe, was like, holy shit, I will give you $800 right now if you drop that robe for me. She thought it was creepy, didn't want to do it, but then she seen the money right in his hand. The $800 right there. So she dropped the robe, revealing everything to him. She goes back upstairs. The husband was like, hey, who was at the door? And she's like, oh, it's just Tom from next door. And he was like, oh, did he bring back the $800 that he owes me? The moral of the story is check out everyone's angle before you get involved. Find out what this guy wants, and they'll move on from there. Hey Ash, what's up?
Hey, you missed a call from Paul Wright. You can reach him at this number.
Who's Paul Wright? Hi, this is Jake Wright returning your phone call.
It's Paul.
I'm sorry. Have we met before?
It's Paul Wright from high school.
Oh, Paul Wright. How you been, man?
I'm good.
So what's new?
I'm getting married.
Congratulations. That's awesome. That's great, man.
Thank you.
So is there anything I can do for you?
Yes.
What is it?
I was hoping you would be my best man.
Like the best man at your wedding?
Yes.
So you just hung up on him?
What was I supposed to say?
Yes!
Angie, I haven't thought about this guy in like 15 years, let alone talk to him. I mean, frankly, I forgot he even existed. Now he has to be the best man in his wedding?
I mean, you must have had some kind of relationship with him.
I mean, we lived around the corner from each other when we were kids, and I said hi to him in the hallway in high school sometimes, but that was about it. I mean, I never called him to do anything or anything.
Why not?
We weren't like that.
Well, why not?
He was just weird. I mean, he was our grade's like #1 social outcast. He didn't have many friends.
That's really sad. This guy asked you to be the best man in his wedding. He must think so highly of you. The least you could do is grab a cup of coffee with him or something. How weird could he really be?
Still no sign of him?
No, not yet, but be on the lookout. He said he's going to be driving a red car. I feel like I'm about to get sniped just being out in the open like this.
Well, hey, at least you're in a public place, right?
Yeah, I guess. You know, he wanted to meet at the exact longitude and latitude of the distance between us, which ends up being like a side yard. I mean, where is this guy? That's weird, right?
Oh, you're right. That's weird. You're totally getting sniped.
Thanks, that makes me feel better.
So this guy just called you up out of the blue?
Yeah, asked me to be the best man in his wedding.
And you haven't spoken to him in 15 years.
No.
That's big time snipage, bro. You're a dead man.
Thanks. You know what? This is too weird. I gotta go.
Oh! Too late.
I made a mistake. Hey, Paul, it's been a long time. Want to have a seat? Okay. You want a coffee or something? I think there's a waitress somewhere around here.
Do you know if they have Reykjavikian brandy?
It's a coffee shop. I don't think so.
Okay.
Anyway, I'd ask you how you're doing, but it looks like you're doing pretty well.
Okay.
So what type of car is that?
It's a Lamborghini Storado, but I don't like it. It doesn't even come in automatic.
Jesus, I took the bus here. So what do you do?
I sold my company after it went public.
What kind of company was it?
We sold snowman arms.
Snowman arms. You mean like sticks?
No, it was a dating app. I was just making a joke.
That was a bad joke, Paul.
I'm sorry, I better go.
No, Paul, wait. I was just kidding, man. All right, just have a seat. I'm just kidding. Look, I gotta be honest with you. You really caught me off guard calling me.
Have you thought about it?
Why would you ask me?
You're supposed to ask your best friend.
Best friends? We haven't talked since like high school. Why would you think we're best friends?
You said we are.
When?
When we were at camp.
Paul, we were 6 years old.
You said we were best friends forever.
Paul, we were 6.
You said forever. That means now, too.
Paul, this is...
Listen. I understand. I do. I knew this would be a long shot. You're my only chance at having a friend at my wedding. Excuse me. I gotta call my fiance and let her know that I don't have any friends coming to our wedding.
Fuck. Paul, wait! Paul. You're right. We were always friends. It just... You caught me off guard. It'd be an honor to be at your wedding.
So, you're my best man?
Sure.
Great. Need a ride?
How'd it go?
He said we were best friends.
See? What did you say to that?
I told him I'd do it.
You did? Jake, that makes me so happy.
Oh, shit, it never fails. No one comes to my office all day. Every when I let one slip, they come in.
What?
Nothing. I gotta go, babe. All right? I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Here he is.
Eugene?
Yeah, Eugene's my first name, but you can call me Jake.
Pleasure.
Please.
So, you think your firm can handle this?
That's right, and I'm sure that my firm can deliver that package right to you.
But I understand you've not dealt with anything this size before.
That's absolutely correct. We have never, but I'm certain we can.
Well, I've had a chance to review your company's financials, and I gotta tell you, I'm not sold.
Why not?
These loans are too small. The biggest one in it is for $600,000, and not one of your customers has a prime credit score. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. And frankly, it smells like a fart in here.
Mr. Potter. Sir, this opportunity is make or break for us.
I'm sorry, son, but for the size of it, it's just not worth the trouble for me.
What if I include my own home loan? The one that me and my future wife are shopping around right now for our dream home.
How much is it for?
$2.7 million.
You would do that?
That's how certain I am that we can make this deal happen.
If you do that, you have yourself a loan. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. We'll be in touch.
Hey, Ash, do me a favor. Don't tell Ange about this.
You did? I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. That's a quick trip from pride to shame sometimes, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta get this. No, wait, you can keep doing that. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, no, wait, no, it might be the loan. Hold on, sorry. Thanks. There. Hello?
Hey, Bestie.
Hey, Paul.
Just wanted to ask how many tuxedos we need.
How many groomsmen do you have?
Isn't that the job of the best man?
Isn't what the job of the best man?
To pick the groomsmen.
No, Paul, you gotta pick your own groomsmen.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
How do you not know that?
This is my first time getting married.
Paul, you're supposed to pick people that are important to you in your life.
Well, anybody important to you is important to me.
Come on.
Please, Jake.
Okay, fine. Who do you have in mind?
I was hoping you could ask Cliff Kraft, and then I don't really care who for the third, I just need 3.
Okay, great.
Thanks, bestie.
I'm not your bestie.
You're my best man, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's not what bestie is.
Well, that's what I think it is.
But that's not what it means. You just...
Thanks, Jake.
What was that about?
He wants me to pick 2 groomsmen for his wedding.
Okay, but doesn't he know that he's the one who's supposed to pick them?
Yeah, he's weird, Ange. I've told you this.
Okay, so who does he want you to get?
Some guy Cliff Kraft from high school.
Okay, and what about the other one?
He doesn't care. He said I could pick anyone I want.
So who are you gonna ask? Oh, hell no!
Come on, Scott. I really need your help on this one.
Jake, it's bad enough we gotta find a way to get you out of this. Why would we pull me into that shit as well?
Come on, the dude's loaded. I'm sure there's gonna be women there, too.
Oh, God. Just thinking about the hogs at his wedding is giving me a renob.
A renob?
Yeah, reverse boner.
Look, anyway, man, I didn't tell Angie this yet, but an investor came in yesterday and said he was going to give us a loan if I put up my house with it too. So I'll be able to finance both of them.
See that, dude? Sometimes fate just takes out its dick and hits you right in the eye with it.
You're like a Robert Frost, you know that?
You know, I always thought of myself more as a Mr. Rogers.
Anyway, look, it's going to be beautiful, man, all right? It's going to be me and Angie's very first home. She's going to walk in it for the very first time. I'm going to be down on one knee and I'm going to ask her to marry me.
You know what, man?
What?
Ah! Why the fuck would you ask her to marry you?
I don't know, because I love her.
Ah! I can't believe you would do this to me. Now who am I going to scout trim with?
Wow. You're really going to make a guy feel all warm and fuzzy inside about his engagement. I'm sorry I upset you.
Alright, we'll work it out.
God damn it.
Alright, look. If you need my help getting you out of this Paul situation, I'll do it. I've been thinking I gotta do some charity. But I'll only do it under one condition.
What?
I plan the bachelor party. At least then we'll get something out of this guy before we bail on him.
Yeah, but we got to make it special for Paul.
Jake, I understand. A bachelor party is a dude's last chance to fill his head with all the memories that he jerks off through the rest of his life. I get it.
All right, but we have to make sure that we do what he wants.
Do you want my help?
Fine, you can plan the bachelor.
All right. Now, who's the other groomsman?
You want me to ask that guy Cliff Kraft?
Oh, fuck yes.
Why?
I saw him at the mall over Christmas. He was fucking hilarious.
Why? What did he say?
I didn't talk to him.
What, do you think he's available?
You know, Cliff, if you got a haircut, I bet you could get a job.
I've only made 3 mistakes in my life, Dad. And 2 of those were haircuts.
You know he's a virgin, right?
How do you know that?
Remember how I saw him last year at the mall?
Yeah, but you said you didn't say what's up to him.
I didn't. But they had one of those little boxes where you put your wish to Santa or whatever. So I saw Cliff walk over to it. And I see him drop a note in the box. So, naturally I was curious.
Dear Santa, this year, please let me lose my virginity to a totally hot fucking slut. Respectfully yours, Cliffer N. Kraft.
No fucking way.
I know, right? This guy's gotta be what, 35?
I mean, at least.
Can you imagine?
I mean, after that long, wouldn't you just get like a prostitute or something?
Or like a sug.
A sug?
Yeah, you know, like a secret ugly girl. Like the ugly girls that you call up when you just want to fuck, but you don't bring them around in public, so you keep that shit secret.
Why do you talk about the most awful shit?
Don't ever disrespect the sug.
May I help you?
Hi, Mr. Kraft. Is Cliffer home?
Are you here to audition for his band?
His band?
Cliff told me that the best keyboardist on the planet was coming by to audition for his band, the Shrewds.
The Shrewds?
Shrewds, stores, spelled backwards. Cliff thinks he's Jim Morrison.
No, Mr. Kraft. We're old high school friends of Cliff's.
Jake Wright. Meet you.
Well, then just head around back. He's in the back.
Is that him?
How are we the same age? This guy looks like he's 60.
Scott Spaulding and Jake Wright. Long time no see.
That's incredible. How did you know it was us?
My dad told me you were here. Please, gentlemen, take a seat. Oh, no, you guys should sit here. Yeah, you guys should sit right there. Yeah, sit here. Come in. All right, gentlemen. That's what I do for you on this fine morning.
Actually, we need a favor of you.
I'd love to help, but I have rehearsals.
The Sruds?
Oh, you've heard of the Sruds?
Word's getting around.
You would not believe the amount of pussy a lead singer gets. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit. Is that a joint?
Do you partake?
Fuck it. Sure.
Look, Cliff, you remember Paul Wright from high school?
Yes. Yes, I do. I know what you're going to ask, and the answer is yes.
It is?
I would love to sign his Shrewds album for him. Here.
What? No, look, Paul's getting married.
How wonderful.
We wanted to come here and ask you if you want to be a groomsman in Paul's wedding.
Is Shrewds performing in the wedding?
Maybe. I don't know. You have to run that by Paul.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is there going to be a ton of hot chicks at this wedding?
I mean, yeah, there's going to be women there. I can't say for sure if they're going to be hot or not.
I'm sorry, but without a guarantee that I'm going to get a major portion of trim at this wedding, I cannot take time away from Shrewds.
Look, Cliff, no one can guarantee that you're going to get laid.
I can.
How?
Jake will tell you. I sleep with a new woman every night. I'll teach you how.
Is he really that good with women?
Actually, yeah, he is.
Then I need a promise. If I do this, I'm going to get laid by some totally hot squish.
Then I need a promise from you that you're going to listen to what I say 100%. No bullshit.
Then, if you'll be my Sherpa up the side of Pussy Mountain, I will agree to the terms.
When the student is ready, the teacher appears.
That's a deal. Tell Mr. Wright he has his third groomsman. I'm in.
All right, well, great. That was nice. Thanks, Cliff. And hey, look, we're getting together at a bar later so everyone can meet each other if you want to come join us.
Oh, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be at my place 2 hours early to get ready.
All right, well, I'll pick you guys up at 8.
Mojo rising, brother.
You really think you can get this guy laid?
Who do you think you're talking to?
This is going to be the weirdest, most random collection of guys ever.
Every groomsman party is.
Hey, I'm gonna head over to Carrie's. What are your plans tonight?
I don't know, just a boring night. Probably grab a drink, get some late night food or something, yeah?
Yeah. So listen, it's really nice that you're putting so much effort into helping this guy out, but at some point we need to talk about our future.
What future?
Jake, that's not the kind of joke you want to be making right now. You know, I love you, I want to commit to you. I'm just not gonna sit around waiting forever.
I'm sorry, it was a bad joke. We'll talk about it, I promise.
Well, I'm gonna continue with our plans.
Do whatever you want. I mean, you can't get married without a ring changing hands, though.
And you're not gonna give me one anytime soon?
Not yet.
Now, the first thing that you're going to want to know about picking up women is to never be yourself, especially you.
Right. So who am I?
Your much more interesting alter ego. For example, this is mine. I am now Slade Sadikoy.
Can I be Dr. Seuss?
Dr. Seuss?
Dr. Seuss! Seuss!
Are women going to want to fuck a guy named Dr. Seuss?
Yes! He's a doctor!
No, you cannot be Dr. Seuss.
How about Jim Morrison?
Better. Now, if you want to attract a woman, you must first attract her attention. And the best way to do that is by wearing something completely amazing. For example, this is Slade Sadikoy's Urban Bandolero outfit.
What's wrong with what I have on?
This is creepy.
It says I'm looking for a long-term committed relationship.
No, it says you're going to murder them in your meth cooking band.
It does?
It does.
How do we fix that, Slade?
Let me be your rainmaker, Cliff. How big are you?
1.3 million angstrom.
Perfect. We're the exact same size. Now, let's get you something from my closet.
Holy frijoles! That is the greatest outfit I've ever seen. I'm wearing that one.
Not a chance.
Why not?
For the same reason you don't give a 16-year-old who just got his license the keys to a Lamborghini. They'll wrap themselves around a telephone pole in 2 seconds flat. Right now, you're 16, and that outfit is the Lamborghini of outfits.
But I want to wear that one!
The universe will always provide the exact tool you need right at the moment you're ready to succeed. When you're ready, the universe will send you that one. But until then, wear this. It's much more your speed. Jake's here. Let's go.